state populations, and it says this is StatCrunch output, and I've kind of copied it. I skipped over the variance column, but this is east and west of the Mississippi, and we're looking at state populations in thousands. And so these are summary statistics, and it says compare the means in a sentence or two. Okay, so this is the means of states that are east of the Mississippi, and this is the mean of states that are west of the Mississippi. We have a total of 26 states that are east of the Mississippi and 24 states that are west of the Mississippi. Okay, so the 26 states east of the Mississippi have a mean population, or an average population, of 6,871.2188 thousand. Okay, or in other words, 6.87 million. Okay, that's the average, and of the 24 states west of the Mississippi, have MISSI, SSI, PPI. Left that out. Okay, have a mean or average population of 5,323,000.133 thousand, or in other words, 5.32 million. Okay, so here states that are east of the Mississippi have, on average, larger populations. Larger average populations. All right, part B. Oh, it says round to the nearest thousand, so, well, I didn't. It says, part B says compare the standard deviations in a sentence or two. Okay, and it says the standard deviations are reported to the nearest thousands of people. And so here we see that the standard deviations of those states that are east of the Mississippi is 5135, and standard deviations of those west of the Mississippi is 8287,000. Okay, so east of the Mississippi, I'm just going to write east of M, have standard deviation of 5135,000. And then states west of the Mississippi have standard deviation of 8287,000. Okay, and so here we see that states west of the Mississippi have more spread. Okay, and if we think about it, that makes sense. Okay, east of the Mississippi, you have large states, but most of them are pretty large. You've got places like New York and Florida, Ohio. Those are all pretty big states. And your smallest states that are east of the Mississippi are places like Vermont and Connecticut and things like that, Rhode Island. But they're not tragically small. Okay, so the spread here, this is less spread. Okay, but west of the Mississippi, we have way more spread. Okay, west of the Mississippi, we've got California and Texas, which are among the largest states, And then you also have places like Wyoming, which has among the smallest populations. Wyoming and Alaska have tiny populations, so you have a lot more spread in terms of the different populations that are out there. So states west of the Mississippi have more spread than the states that are east of the Mississippi when we're talking about populations.